Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are playing more Duskers. So, we just finished exploring the Nieto, a Fuel Depot Class B station? I don't know if fuel depots are considered stations, but at least the little picture there kind of looks like one. Which, the reason we went there is because, one of our objectives about the gray goo theory involves checking data from space stations or fuel depots. But because that one is actually grayed out, now I'm thinking that maybe I didn't need to do that, and instead, scan all rooms in a Class A or B space station. So this might have actually been the better option for where to go. But anyway, we currently have no free propulsion fuel. Free being because a certain amount of propulsion fuel recharges each time you jump from galaxy to galaxy. So we've got 6 reserve propulsion fuel that we've found in our travels, but I don't really want to cut into that unless we desperately need to. And it would take us 3, which would be half of it, to get to, I believe this is the only thing we haven't visited in this particular system. So instead, I visited 2 things there. I visited none over in Morbius. And I can see the system view here. We've got a Medical C, Medical B, Government. I don't know what a Muteki is or why it would be a class. Alright, we've got 3 medical things, 3 Mutekis, and a couple governments. And I know that one of our objectives, probably pandemic, right? Yeah, investigate medical communications. So one of our objectives is to look for medical communications, which means this would be a fantastic galaxy to go to. Plus we've visited nothing here, so let's take a jump to the Morbius galaxy, yes. And it starts us off, oh great, a medical class C ship called Ill Prepared. The good news being there's only one infestation type. Do I want to mess with anything before we go? The stealth field, I've got 25 scrap, so I'm thinking maybe I'm going to upgrade. No, repair the upgrade, that's what I meant. Lasts shorter but recharges very quick. I'm fine with the amount of time it takes to recharge the stealth field. I don't need to mess with its stealth time. I seem to run out of stealth power more often than not anyway, so that would be a bad idea. But I'm going to fully repair the upgrade. It takes 10 to make a new tow upgrade, and it would take 11 to repair the current one. So instead, I'm just going to wait until it breaks, and then just straight make a brand new one. I mean, hell, I could do that now, and it would cost me 10 scrap, but I'd be gaining 3, as opposed to waiting until later, and costing me 10 and gaining 1. You know, I'm going to play the odds. I'm going to keep that tow upgrade built and on my drone. I'm going to repair the stealth upgrade, though. And then now let's visit the ill-prepared. Medical Class C, 217 volatile age, 1 infestation, medium hull integrity, and 30 scrap capacity. Directive hospital ship with a crew of 7 and no unknown things in the hold, and still no uncorrupted communications, though. So let's head on out. Just because there's 1 infestation type doesn't mean it won't be dangerous. I don't know if there's any vents in here. There's a fuel point there. Alright, there's no vents. So let's have him gather all. and navigate, who's my generator boy? Robbie into room 2, and have him start generating. That's the one bad thing about using this mode to send people from place to place, is because, close that. Close that once I get him in there. Gather all. D4. So there's only one infestation, and it's going to be in that last room. And there's a vent. Do I want to burn a motion scan just to make sure that the probe can get back safely? Alright. Navigate 2 and 4 to room 1. Well, shit, I depowered that anyway. Christ, I'm just hemorrhaging probes right now. Unless... See, I don't... What just happened? Lost video signal, drone 2. That's fine for now. I can either burn a motion scan to make sure that room 2 is fine, or room 3 is fine, and then get the probe back, or I can just say to hell with it, and get out of Dodge, and then we can just build new probes later. I got 1 jump fuel, which, that's alright. 3 scrap, but good. Nothing changed so far as our different, what do you call it, upgrades and such. So the tow upgrade is still good. It'd take us 2 to get there, and then it would take 3 to get there. Yeah, I want to visit medical class ships as part of that one objective, because then it feels like we're actually making progress. The tow upgrade is still a little questionable, but we should be fine. Alright, next up is inconclusive scans. 1 infestation type, hull integrity medium, age 209, volatile. It is the Artemis Medical B hospital ship. Crew of 7 with surgical supplies, and we do finally have a non-corrupted communication. Is it me, or is this happening way too fast and over too much space to be some form of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situation, evidence leans firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly. Maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or supernatural event. I'm going to send out a request to some of the something should get replies fairly sharpish. They'll want answers and won't care who from. Easier something the military too. If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning though, before you dive in, prepare something for some real weird shit. Jill linking the theory index cosmic event due to cosmic anomaly and radiation storm. Recommended course of action, gather additional observation and research outpost communications. So, I don't know if I've seen any places that are listed as observation or research outposts. But they are something we are going to have to look for eventually. It's telling me about reroute power every time I enter one of these ships, which it doesn't really need to. Alright. Oh, we do have power. So, A1, navigate 2 to room 2. And generate. Generate, throw out a probe. Oh god, I forget. For a second I thought I had completely run out of probes. Alright, so now actually no, I'll leave him in room 3 for now, just in case the probe finds anything. No, so navigate 4 to room 2, gather. A1, navigate Holly into room 2, because she's going to employ her motion sensor. Actually, hold on a second. D18, navigate 3 to room 3. close up the airlock before the probe goes back in there. And let's reroute room 2 to room 3 and put you on the interface. Ship scan, no new results. Survey. Ooh, that gives me all the rooms. What, does a ship scan do anything now? No, just 2 and 3 show no new... Oh, that sucks. So where do I want to put the motion scan? In here, it would give me 9, 6, and 7. And the next room up, it would give me 8, 9, and the one we're in. So throw down a motion. Okay, good. That means 17... 17 is clear. God damn it. This could be bad. I may... You know what? I might as well check out D5 myself. I don't know what room number this is, though. How do I know how to reroute power? If I don't have... Is there a way to... Oh. I wonder if that actually restored the view or not. Alright, reroute R2, R6, R10, R13. Throw you through 7. I'll just send him from room to room now to have him do his usual scan fun. Actually, let me put you there, because I can send him down into 5 and then through into... Actually, I'll send him into room 4 first. Alright, so we've got a little bit more scrap and another power spot, another couple power spots. A broken drone. Interface is still no longer working in this particular room, though. So, D5, navigate 1 to room 6. Let's put you in a corner where you won't be in the way. And a motion scan. Alright, 9 and 5 are clear. 4 might not be. So, we're gonna... In fact, 5 is... Maybe I can shunt whatever that is into 13. Just give it a few seconds. Right, sadly, there is also a vent in 14. So, whatever... Alright, I think I put the enemy in 5 into 13. We'll know if 5 goes red again. Open up that. Open up that. Open up that. And navigate 4 to room 9. So the plan... Oh, that's bad. D27? I did not mean to open 27, but sure. D2. Oh, does it start numbering doors after... Yeah, it looks like airlocks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it goes to door 5. Ah, shit! Okay. Orson just took a bunch of damage because radiation began flooding 9 for, yeah. Alright, so the good news is that 5 looks to be safe now. So, you're not still taking damage, are you? You are taking a little bit of damage still. Stealth to door 23. Alright, DGOS is how you fix that. Alright. So 4 seems to be safe. Navigate 4 to room 5. Gather again. Maybe I can get some more fuel. Radiation is completely flooded 9. I have to be quickly ready to move drones 1 and 3. Door 9 just started to break. That is fan-friggin-tastic. Alright. Door 23. Navigate 1 to room 4. I want to know if room 14 is safe, because if it is, then I can put 3. Yeah, 3 is the tow. So A1, navigate 3 to room 1. Put you in a corner again. Motion. Room 14 is questionable. That's not good. Navigate 3 to room 2. Door 23. Navigate 4 to room 1. Door 5. Now get you out of the way. Just close some doors behind me for safety. A1. Alright, so what we're going to do here is dock in A4, which should power that door. And now I'm going to do the old stealth trick. A4. Alright, we've got Aaron. Scrap, scrap, upgrade, no bad guy. Alright, so now what we do is dock in A1. And I think I'm going to swap stealth. No, what happened? Drone 3. Okay. I'm going to swap tow onto Orson. Move it, move it. Alright, so now Orson has tow. Hopefully that means... hopefully that means I can tow while stealthed. And then what I'll do... Here we go. Okay. Turns out towing things will turn your stealth back off. Shield is good. Trap is alright, I guess. You know what? Wait a minute, wait a minute. There is some sort of a red upgrade. I don't know if that means it's fully broken or what. Escape is not the button I meant to press. Stealth A4. Alright, it looks like that might actually be a fully broken thing. Okay. Turn stealth back off. So, Alright, what just happened? Drone 1's video signal was fucked for a reason. I think, given the danger of having a vent in room 14, can I get this probe back? Oh, I've done a bad thing. Okay, thank Christ. I just realized door 12 is already open. So, D5, D23. What just happened? Oh, god damn it. I keep hitting that button and turning all the icons off. Dock A3. Navigate 2 and 1 to room 5. A3, get everyone back inside. And now I'll actually be able to grab the probe as well. I'm not going to bother with room 11 because doing so would require some more fancy movement stuff. I just have to hope that the probe decides to go into the airlock instead of 12. And it looks like that is the direction it has gone. So who has probe? Robbie. So that's there. Pick up 2. There we go. So our probe is back, and now we can safely exit with an extra drone. Now 1 jump fuel for scrap. Tow broke completely, motion is deteriorating, and Orson's health dropped a little, which, I mean, I knew that happened. But we now have Aaron, who has a trap and a shield. And I'm gonna... Nope. That was S. I mean D for drone config. Let's take off the tow. And the trap and the shield. 80 health, 130 health. I think I might scrap Sarah. And I'll keep Aaron for now. I feel like I definitely want to fix that motion, though. So let's go into here. Repair that. Convert that. Shield might be okay. I mean, it would serve the same sort of function as stealth in the long run. I don't really need scan at the moment, but if I run out of probes, or if the probe thing breaks, I'll want it. And let's just straight convert Sarah into scrap. Oh, right, tow broke, so I have to build a new one of them. There. Create, here we go. So that leaves us with only 8 scrap, and I definitely want to put this back on a guy before I forget. Shields, explosive trap might be useful. If I did, it would be good to have on Orson. Maybe. Right now, Brendan's just good for towing and for interfacing. Robbie is very useful for the generator and probe. Oh yeah, it wants me to, it just lets me know that I have updated the objectives. So the cosmic event... See, what I like here, though, is that all of the information about the pandemic thing now has moved into cosmic event. I think. Yeah, because it was medical ship that I found this information on. So we're still good. We have now actually narrowed down our objectives from 4 possibilities into 3. But still, I feel like we're quite a ways off. But now, observation and research outposts, military vessels. Well, the military vessels I don't need to do anymore, it looks like. But no, I need military vessels for the Super Predator idea. And gray goo requires A or B space stations being completely scanned, which I believe the probe can do anyway. So now I don't need to visit the medical ships anymore. Which means I gotta figure out which of the current... It's either gonna be the government C or the medical B. And I think I'm gonna go with government C just because, I mean, it has not much of a scrap capacity, but it also only has one infestation type, which I think would probably be safer. You know what? Let's commit before I end the video. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.